Hello everybody and welcome to session 4. Congrats, you have made it through the first half of our course and we only have 3 weeks left and you've done a wonderful job really getting into building that foundation for your 21st century classroom. I really enjoyed looking through your Linowitz last week and really looking at how you built your copyright lessons and how you even designed your Linowitz. It was really interesting, and it looks like a lot of you already were working toward building copyright and fair use and citation practice into your classrooms anyways. This week we're going to be talking about collecting educational resources that you can use in your technology-enabled classroom. And we're going to be doing this through the web tool Diigo, which is where you can collect resources and store them as well as go through and comment on them. There's a lot of different tool resources that you can use with Diigo. And we're going to be adding this in a giant group. So if you want to continue adding resources long after this course is over, you are absolutely welcome to. And if you want to come back and look through the resources again, if you saw resources this week that you couldn't remember what the resource was and you can't remember long after the course is over, well, please feel free to come back. This resource is absolutely for you. So in our resource group, we're going to be adding these new resources and really talking about what I can use it for. Even if I can't use it in my classroom, maybe a math teacher could use this resource in theirs. So you can actually just add it straight from the website. You can click on a little tool in your browser that you can download and just Diigo it straight from the website. You don't even have to log in to Diigo in order to actually add the resource to our group. So it's actually a really simple, really easy resource storage tool. And I'm really looking forward to what resources you guys come up with. I'm always excited to see new resources and what teachers really collect for their resources. And also, we have a very special webinar this week. It's free and completely optional with Dr. Liz Kolb on November 13th from 6 p.m. to 7. And this is offered through epiced.org, which is basically an online resource for teachers, for principals, for district leaders, for ITFs that are going through the technology integration program or at some stage and planning a technology integration program, and really how you build those planning, what methods that you have to go through and what steps you have to go through in order to complete and successfully implement technology into classrooms, as well as how you can connect educators across the nation. So if they're in a certain stage of educational transition, how can you help them? Or if you're on the same level, can you connect with them and solve problems together, looking at the demographics and the stage of technology integration of you in a different school across the nation. So it's a really interesting resource. And this week they're going to be offering a webinar on November 13th, and I thought I would provide that resource to you. I will be attending the webinar as well as some of the students from the Innovate course, as well as many educators across the nation. So please feel free to join us. I'm very excited about it. We'll be having another webinar in the future from Epic Ed as well in this course. So if you miss this one, there will be others provided, as well as a recording of the event if you can't make it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me this week. Check out the Diigo tutorials and everything to get you really set up, and it should be a fairly easy week to get through. So I hope you enjoy it, and we will recap next week. Have a great week.